What's up, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the world's worst magician, bringing you a look at the brand new Bocopo Love Promise Vow luxury playing cards. Man, that's a mouthful. This is from the manufacturer is Bocopo. I'll put their name down in the description so you can see what that is. But it's a company out of Hong Kong. And they just came out with these, so let's get into it. I'm not sure why they didn't come out with these around Valentine's. It was a little late, but as you can see, they're sold as a set. And, generally I don't really talk about price because those things fluctuate, but this as a set currently, right now, I just bought it last week. It was the beginning of April 2015, and it was, I believe, $9 for the set. So that's pretty crazy. It did take, just over a week to get to me, but I didn't have any problems, and you can pay through PayPal, so you're safe. Anyway, sorry. They come as a set here, so you can see the foil work on the tuck, trying to move it around for you a little bit. I think something may have gotten a little lost in translation here, but the one side says "Marry me," the other side says "Yes, I do." And there's an exclamation after that. Yes, looks kind of weird, but it says "Yes, I do." And then where I think something might have gotten lost in the translation is, especially on this box here, it says "I love you. It's not being in love that makes me happy, but is being in loving with you." So I think somebody's translator was broken, or that's maybe just a misprint. And then this one says, "I love you, and true love's the gift which God has given man alone beneath the heaven." Sir Walter Scott. And I think I want to look up that quote because it also seems like something, I don't know, the way that it's worded just seems a little weird. Anyway, doesn't take away from the cards, but, they're out of Hong Kong, and maybe when they translated that to English, it just didn't translate well. But here's the name of the company here. You can see that. And like I said, they are out of Hong Kong, so let's step into it. We'll go with the Marry Me deck first. So they both come with, I'm not really going to call these jokers, but there's two love cards each one, and then you have two manufacturer's cards. You have their logo, and then just advertisement. And then both of these have standard back here. And that's one thing I'll show you is these have a standard rider back. So when I first saw this, I immediately thought of the Black Tiger deck, and I thought maybe you could do something with this and that deck, but I was wrong. It's inverted on the Black Tiger, so I don't know. Maybe you still could come up with a trick, but at least it is a standard rider back, so you could, maybe work that into a routine there where you put these in. For the most part, it is pretty standard, but they did change up the color scheme. Like you can see here that the spades are actually gold. And then I thought that was pretty cool. So they put the words kiss, love, passion, and tender inside of that ace. And then, let's see, it has that red and gold color scheme here throughout. And pips they're standard, so nothing custom there. Court cards are custom. Looking like Iron Man, maybe. Queen, King here. All right, and then I thought this was cool. They added just a little touch there with the outline. But again, still standard cards here. And the court cards are all done custom. Again, we got the Iron Man color scheme going. Your standard pips here. And I'll put a link in the description to where you can pick these cards up if you like them. And again, the court cards, and then the rest is standard. And I'll get in close here so you can see they actually did the outline work on this as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, nothing spectacular, but it is cool. All right, get these out of the way. And then we'll get into the second deck here, or basically it's inverted. So the first set was black cards, and then this set is white cards. And then again, it has the standard rider back. So these ones, you could definitely work these in because this is completely standard here. I mean, pretty sure everybody has a deck of these red backs. So again, here's the love, and I actually think it kind of looks a little bit better here in the white. I mean, it stands out a little bit more. But it's the same way. You got the two love cards, and then you have the manufacturer's logo and the advertisement. And then the ace is the same with the kiss, passion, tender, and love. And then again, you can see that faint outline there around the heart. So just a little touch of detail there. And then, I ain't gonna focus. Standard pips again, same thing. And then the court cards again have that custom look to them. And these, I mean, face is pretty standard there. Court cards. And then these again have that slight red outline to them. You got your Suicide King. And these are all pretty standard here. So again, if you buy these, and I'll leave a link in the description, they do come as a set. They feel great. I mean, they're basically standard cards. So, you know, if you know what a regular bicycle deck feels like, that's exactly what this is like. I mean, it has the exact same feel to it. A little sloppy, but just showing you. They fan great. They feel great. Just like, you know, I mean, they're just a standard deck of cards. So this one, I think more so you could put in a routine. I don't know, maybe propose to your girlfriend or something, throw in that love card and get some brownie points or something. But other than that, that is both decks. And again, I'll leave a link in the description. If you have any questions, just go ahead and drop a comment down there. And as always, I would appreciate it if you would hit that like button so I can continue bringing you content. And if you would subscribe, that'll keep you up to date on any future videos I have. And if you have any decks that you want reviewed or tricks, gaffes, anything, just leave me a comment. All right. Thanks, folks. See ya.